You remember General Milley? He was quoted by Kamala Harris and Tim Walz during the campaign because, according to a book by Bob Woodward, he referred to President Trump as, quote, a fascist to the core. Well, guess who suddenly says outside guys like Elon Musk can be very helpful in transforming the Pentagon? So you're admitting the Pentagon needs to be transformed, A, and B, people like Elon Musk and Vivek Ramaswamy will be valuable in doing so? What? 24?
Every single Secretary of Defense has come in with the idea of, quote-unquote, reforming the Pentagon. It is extraordinarily difficult. And it takes, in my view, first of all, it takes mature leadership, and it takes an alliance, or an alignment, I should say, between the Hill, the senators and congressmen up on the Hill who pass the laws. If all you're going to do is come in with a wrecking ball and just blow things apart, then what you're going to get is rubble. And if that's what you want, that's awesome if you want rubble. But that's not going to defend the United States. So we absolutely have to transform the Pentagon. And it's going to take an effort. And industry outside, guys like Elon, Vivek, and whoever, sure, they can be very helpful. But it has to be done correctly.
So Elon Musk and Vivek can be helpful, says General Milley. But I thought Trump was a fascist. Yet now he's saying, hey, just calm down, Democrats. It's going to be okay. 28.
I would imagine right now that there's probably some eyebrows being raised in the Pentagon or out in units. I don't think they're obsessed with it, to tell you the truth, because they don't know what it means. They don't know what it consists of. No one has actually laid any of this stuff out.
We'll soon find out.
So we'll soon find out. So bottom line is breathe deep. America's going to be okay. There's a lot of waves out there, but this is a big, strong country, 380 million people, great institutions, great people, great workforce, and a great younger cohort of people that are going to protect America.
Breathe deep. America's going to be okay under somebody who's a fascist to his core. He's retreating. Didn't want to use the R word, retreat, but that's exactly what he did. How do you call somebody a fascist to their core and then say after he gets elected, the fascist, hey, just, breathe deep. Everything's going to be fine. Come on, we're a big, strong country, but, and this guy, even though I call him a fascist, he's not going to undermine the country even though he's a fascist. What? It is no different than Mika Brzezinski and Morning Joe Scarborough, whose company now is going to be spun off, and there's going to be probably a lot of carnage, including people being fired or having their salaries dramatically decreased, and they may be on the chopping block. So then they go down to Mar-a-Lago and suck up to a guy that they refer to as a tyrant and a fascist and a Hitler and mentally deranged and you name it. And now you have General Milley, whom Kamala Harris and Tim Walz quoted in their attack against Donald Trump, saying that he said that Trump was fascist to the core. And now he's, hey, America, just calm down. We're gonna be fine.